Hi, I'm Catherine Watson. I'm a caregiver life coach, and I want to clear up today some misconceptions people have or misunderstandings about assisted living here in Texas. In Texas, primarily in the greater Houston area, we have a lot of different types of assisted living. We have a type A and a type B. And then we also have a small assisted living and a large assisted living. So let's just kind of go over this so you can understand. The licensing from the state of Texas has two categories, a type A and a type B. Now, a type A assisted living means that any resident living in this facility has got to be both mentally and physically able to evacuate on their own in the case of an emergency. Now, that doesn't mean they can't be on a walker or they can't be in a wheelchair. As long as they can ambulate and get themselves out the door, then that facility could be licensed as a type A. A type B, on the other hand, is going to care for people with a much higher level of care. They may need assistance getting in or out of a chair. They may not walk at all. They may have cognitive problems such as Alzheimer's or severe dementia that makes it more difficult for them to understand directions and be able to evacuate in case of an emergency. So that's basically the difference between type A and type B. Now you also have licensing for small assisted living, residential care type homes, and large assisted living facilities. Anything under a 16 bed is considered small, and over a 16 bed is considered large. So very simply put, over 16 bed, it's a large facility. Under 16 bed, it's still considered a small facility. A lot of these smaller ones are care homes that are in neighborhoods just like the one you live in. They could even be next door to you and you wouldn't even know. Because these homes are quiet. They're filled with elderly people. They're not going to have loud parties. They're perfect neighbors if you ask me. Care homes offer the ability for a resident to have that feeling of being in a home still. It's a home. It is a home that has just been converted to care for multiple elderly residents. Look at both and see what fits. There's pros and cons to both the large facilities and the small. And it all depends on what's going on with your loved one right now and what you see for them in the near future. And of course, none of us have a crystal ball. We just have to use our best guess. And that's all anybody can expect of us. As a caregiver, you do the best you can. And that's all you can do. So I'm here trying to give you some information. If you need to plan a strategy and planning session, I can help you with that. Give me a call. Catherine Watson, Caregiver Life Coach.